Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uptown G.
She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, shorty by my side, shorty on the team, shorty stay down, shorty on the team, she on the team, she on the team. Rose in the glass, juice on the table, friends with benefits, but we don't do no labels. I used to run into her and speak out of respect. Now when we see each other, it ain't nothing but sex. She told me not to call her phone, just send her a text. She said she got a boyfriend, he cutting the checks. She shining like a Bezzy, I rock her like a Prezi. I pump it like a Getty, she riding like a Chevy. I'm in the friend zone, that's all I used to hear. I'm in the end zone, while she doing cheers. When she acting petty, I just make her disappear. Steph Curry, I'ma shoot my shot from anywhere. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, shorty by my side, shorty on the team, shorty stay down, shorty on the team, she on the team, she on the team. We don't go out to movies, we don't go out to eat, we don't be out in public, we strictly on the sheets. I rip and run the streets, but not everyone I meet gon' end up being team. Some things I'll never speak, I know that she a freak, I never say a peep. We fly out to Miami, we party like the Greek, Reynolds with heated seats, TV's a must at least. She like the role play, so it's like a meet and greet. Cherish the time we spend, we know how much it meant. You'll always be my friend, until we meet again. We blowing like the wind, we young and reckless and we live a life of sin. Let's do it all again. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, shorty by my side, shorty on the team, shorty stay down, shorty on the team, she on the team, she on the team. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, shorty by my side, shorty on the team, shorty stay down, shorty on the team, she on the team, she on the team.
It's the No Feeling Show. It's Uptown Geo, Queen Love. We in the building. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? We got Mother effing Fame in the building.
What's up?
We got Authentic in the building.
You already
Authentic
know. You
Bars.
already
We
know.
got Bars. What's up, my guy?
Yes, sir. How you,
Yeah,
man?
man, I'm
How
chilling.
You already know, man.
We locked in. You know what I mean? We gonna start this episode. We a little late, but we gonna get it straight from the gate. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I mean, tell me what y'all been doing, man. Y'all been doing a lot, man. I know both of you guys from different type of, you know what I mean, areas, but both of you guys work, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure. Well, you know what I got going on. I got the cartoon joint.
Yeah. Popping on the gram with the, you know what I'm saying? What's the name of that joint?
That Famous Corner.
Famous Corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little hood comedy. I mean,
Yeah, that joint.
like
was
real
popping, man.
real life. Like it's like how can I put it? It's just like
You
taking
feel
real
like
life
everybody can relate to
situations,
it.
like taking real life situations and making it funny.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Cause we all, I ain't gonna say we all hustled, but if we didn't, we knew somebody that did, or we were on the other side, like not the hustler, but the person drawn.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, like so somehow, some way you can relate.
There's definitely a lot of different hustles out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And you got your hands in something, because you're an artist too. You're an independent artist too, you know what I'm saying? And you got your hands and you on some entrepreneur stuff. with the cartoon, and that's dope because you got the gram and the internet popping with
Yeah, for sure. Like I do little promo joints where somebody might want their logo on a T-shirt or something like that,
Yeah.
or they want me to mention a brand or something in it. But
Okay, that's cool.
you know,
Promoting, that's what we about. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Promoting.
yeah, you've been around. I've been seeing your name a lot lately. What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, I'm shaking and moving, traveling city to city, state to state.
Yeah,
getting
what you
around.
doing?
Music and more music events.
Facts.
I done did Casanova when he came to the city, opened up at that.
Okay,
Jim
that's
Jones,
heavy.
Jim Jones did that.
That's heavy.
Opened up with State Property at the Fillmore for their homecoming.
Mooney, shout out to State Property.
You dig what I'm
Okay,
saying?
doing things.
Got Benny the Butcher Friday at the TLA.
Right.
Doing that. I'm with them, Griselda, and then I just released the info the other night. I just broke the news. I'm doing Fab
Ooh.
concert March 7th.
Oh,
Ooh.
congratulations.
Sneaky. That's a good joint.
Right.
You know what?
Listen.
That joint been bubbling up lately. That joint been bubbling up
That's
lately.
gonna be
It's about to get
fire.
hard. Fab gonna pack the place, man.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
gonna
definitely,
be
yeah.
definitely. That's gonna be something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that,
do.
yeah. Shout out to that, man.
That's
That's
gonna
what's
be
up,
hot.
man. That's dope.
right.
You know what I
When
mean?
that's coming though.
March 7th.
March
Yeah, that's
7th.
right
We
around
can
the
see you
corner.
March
That's
7th?
right around the corner,
March
man.
7th.
March
March
7th?
7th.
Okay.
2020 starting off crazy. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant,
Oh,
man.
Oh my
you know what I mean?
goodness.
And
Yeah,
it's
rest in
going,
peace,
man.
yeah.
That-
Rest in peace with
And
rest
the
in peace
other
to
two
everybody that
people
was on that
on
flight.
that
Yeah.
plane, yes, 'cause it was
You know what I mean?
two young
It was,
girls.
yeah, it
Two
was,
young
it was
girls
5
lost their
people
life.
all together. You know what I mean?
That's sad. That's sad.
Yeah, our condolences go out to that from the No Feeling Show. That's factory.
Definitely, definitely.
You know what I mean? On another note, factory, we locked in. I got
Right.
some guys in the building.
Right.
Mhm.
We just want to know what y'all doing. What's
You sent me some
poppin'?
music, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, we
What's
got
the,
music?
what's the first joint you want to let me hear?
I sent you two. I forgot.
Yeah.
One of them is
What's the name you want? Let's hear something.
I think one of them was called Bear Witness.
Bear
And
Witness?
the other one was called Set It Off.
Set It Off?
Yeah.
Let's hear Set It Off. Or what
I was
you
gonna say
picking?
the same thing.
Let's hear
Let's
it.
Let's set it off.
Y'all go ahead and set it off, man. Y'all go ahead and set it off.
Yeah.
This is all. Anything I bring to anybody's show is all exclusive. It's you
Right.
first. So these songs you got.
Oh,
I got
exclusive.
over
Y'all hear
180
that?
songs. I've been home. I did 15 years in prison.
Right.
Been home 2.5 years. I got almost 200 tracks, so I got enough for everybody.
Okay.
Mm.
So they
Yeah.
got enough for everybody.
Yeah,
I hear
let's,
that.
let's get into that. Let's set it off. Shall
Set
you
it
got that
off.
set it off? Cause that set it off. Yeah, let's hear it. Anybody wanna see it?
We here. Authentic. Set it off. That's what we listening to. I'm gonna let y'all know how we like it.
How way you chop it to make a profit and stay in pocket. He came to lock it. Think failure, that ain't an option. The way I'm rocking, okay, can say I'm popping. On time when it's dropping, so they watching, stay clocking. Head bopping, beat knocking. What I speak toxic, never reach stopping. Heat cocking in the street plotting. Walk a mile in my shoes, it's cool. My feet throbbing, there's different levels to it. So take it down like 3 notches. Haters, please stop it. Play a scene copy. Way I come round. Play the scene squatting. Low in the cut with it. He get it if he got it. Semi-automatic rifle that'll keep chopping. Elaborating on a subject that's a deep topic. Find me out there where it's sunny on the beach tropic. They say he seen rotten, mean spotting, beef shopping. Pick the wrong one and see the casket deep boxes. I say I set it off, and so I let it off. Because I want it all, and so I bet it all. Take everything for me, and so what's left for y'all? Let's say you're safe to sleep, just pray I never fall. I say I set it off, and so I let it off. Because I want it all, and so I bet it all. Take everything for me, and so what's left for y'all? Let's say you're safe to sleep, just pray I never fall. How am I to blame? I'm just not to die without a name. While the rest these dudes don't ride without their gang. Feel the vibe and I'm a bang. When the mission is to get it poppin', not a thing. Fall into the trenches, see them rising out the flame. I am not the same. Why acknowledge lame? If you down to play, then never cry about the game. Quiet now, long distance flying out of range. Think I'm lying, how insane. Drop your body by the drain. Life about to change. Balance out the pain. Go into your mouth. wire out the frame. Bloodsuckers, they are vampire without the fangs. Sitting iron out some things. Now admire how I came. I say I set it off, and so I let it off. Because I want it all, and so I bet it all. Take everything for me, and so what's left for y'all? Let's say you seek to sleep. Just pray I never fall. I say I set it off, and so I let it off. Because I want it all, and so I bet it all. Take everything for me, and so what's left for y'all? Let's say you seek to sleep. Just pray I never fall.
Shout out DJ 7. Where he Norristown boy, ain't sound like that? Yeah. Shout out 7.
Tell us about this single. What made you put this effort into this? Like, what's this about? Tell us.
Oh man,
what's about
the
it?
crazy thing is my work ethic or my work process is crazy. If I hear a beat, like my whole thing is they ask you your style of beat. Everybody, some people like trap, some people like boom bap, mine is they came up with a name for mine. Complicated. Like, if you give me a beat, don't give me no plain beat. Give me a beat that I can and just maneuver. You dig what I'm saying? So I can fit what I want to fit, however I want it, wherever I want to do that. You dig what I'm saying? So that's once I heard the beat, a lot of people at first they didn't like the beat because they didn't know how they would come across on it. So I sit back, I listen to it for a second. I got that beat. The next day, I recorded it, had the track done. So what inspired it because people was looking for music with no cursing.
Right.
So a lot of dudes can't do that.
Yeah.
So I did that, like, and came back with it, and they was like, dang. So, I just did that on the strength of just making something with no cursing in it, but also don't make it corny.
That was a good joint. Yeah. That was a good joint.
So, like,
yeah, I appreciate that. That was a good joint. I like that.
So
I was ready to start
it's not
rapping
out
today,
yet.
though, man.
You
So
did.
it's not out yet, is it?
oh yeah, that's gonna be
Where they
outside.
can find it at? Let them know where they can find it at. I know y'all listening.
It's crazy because the only thing holding up a lot of my music is because I have offers on the table as far as like when distribution goes, but I got to pick and choose what I put with what distribution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I go on my own as far as through like a distro kit or something, certain things be on that. You think what I'm saying? Like the complicated part of the business is the licenses, the legal matter, cutting through all that red tape. So like a lot of stuff online, you see you can get a lease. You can buy a lease beat. Those aren't always good because if you dealing with somebody like that go mainstream and you dealing with a Sony, Universal or something, they don't care if you got a lease because if somebody else got it, they try to upload that, then it's gonna kick back. And they like, you got to get the beat made over and all that. So to avoid all that, I deal with that on my own. Now the big people that I'm about to come out with, because I ain't even get this news yet, but we in the works with a major distribution. So them, I'm gonna give all my original stuff where I don't have to worry about the beat. So everything is just like tied up at the moment. So I gotta pick and choose what I get where, because I got too much. I got to remember which beats I got the license to and which beats is the original beat. So I got to go back and it's a lot, man. It's just a lot.
Okay. Well, y'all see it ain't easy.
Oh.
It
It
ain't.
ain't easy. There's a lot to this. It's not just going to the mic and like.
But we
going to
talking
rap.
independent. Like we are talking independent. Like that's what.
Haitian Sensation.
That's
what
what
up,
it.
boy?
Yeah, man.
Take care of yourself. Benny Franks, my guy. What up?
Yeah.
Wayne Ave, Moni. You know what I mean? Fame, what up, Fame?
Shit.
To the match.
Oh, he
We
said
was
they love
locked
that
in a little
cartoon. You
bit.
see that?
Well,
They
we
said they
was-
love that cartoon.
Right.
said that?
Appreciate it.
Right here.
that
Shout
was
out to
dope.
all our Facebook
That was
friends
dope,
watching
yeah.
right now.
Right.
Jock. I mean, my brother-in-law, what's up? Chris, what's
Factory.
up?
Factory. Norm, what up? My God, he to the max.
So tell us what you got coming up now.
I be rapping too,
Uh-oh.
but
But there's always buts.
yeah, no, like
that's
I'm
right.
not a
Let him know, bro.
yeah, like I'm not really a
Not
jump in
really
the
bad.
cipher, give you a million bars rapper.
Okay.
I like making songs and stuff.
Okay.
Right.
So
My
the
man hot, though. My man hot.
yeah,
That's
no,
it.
like I get busy. Like we could,
We go ahead. Go ahead.
if I had to jump in the cipher, I could definitely keep up. You know, for sure.
We definitely do Queen Cypher. So,
Yeah,
you
but
know, we
you,
want the-
like he said, a lot of people can't rap without cussing.
That's facts.
I'm definitely one of them. So I ain't even going.
What? You can do it.
I can, but I don't.
Nasty is skill.
No, that's
Nasty
the-
is
that's
skill.
the-
You
Like
can do
no,
it.
mastering my skill is rapping with cussing. That's my skill. Like,
Freestyle-
yeah, man.
Freestyling is a
That's-
different
He said
story.
that's
If we
my
rapping
skill.
written,
It just-
if we rapping
that's
written,
your-
I
that's
can
your
rap
language,
without
okay.
cussing. But
That's-
freestyling, I can't promise.
I
nothing.
can't promise
Listen.
not to
We
curse.
freestyle,
I can't promise not to curse.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I like
About to
telling
try,
stories
you know what I
and
mean?
and
I
mute
love
like.
the stories. That's my thing. I
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
easy to
Telling
remember a
story.
story. It's
It's-
easy, and
Yeah.
especially when it true.
I know it's true.
It's easy to recall. You know what I
We
mean?
gotta listen to your
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
You gonna tell us some real
right.
stuff, huh? Okay. What you got out then?
But
We here.
no, I am gonna put something out. Like I just put something out with my man. We went to school together, so we did a little EP
Okay.
or whatever. Like he picked a couple beats, I picked some beats. It's on iTunes. That's out. That's the last thing I was promoting.
What's
but
it called?
that's called Naturally Famous. It's a little flip. Like my name Fame, his name Tom Natural. So we
Okay.
called yeah. But I did a mixtape about 2 years ago. I dropped it on Valentine's Day. It was like 5-6 songs, like all catering to the chicks, like on that type time. So I'm gonna do part 2 this year. So that's what's about to come. Like on Valentine's Day, I'm gonna put that joint out.
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So we looking forward to that. Part
Yeah.
2.
Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Deshaun. Shout out to my man King Positive. You know what I'm saying? Factory. Shout out to my guy. You know what I mean? Shout out Kara. You know what I mean? Shout out CG Mikey. That's folks.
Yeah, thank y'all for
Wayne,
tuning
Wayne
in.
Ave, Erie Ave. That's
Mad
folks.
love,
Move.
mad love.
You know what I mean? So we gonna carry it like this. I got some bars. Hey yo, you got that Sat beat? What's that challenge that Enes Jones?
Oh, you talking about Saint beat? Is it Saint?
Sat made that joint.
Right. but the
Enes
name-
got a challenge
the
going
name
on.
of the
Everybody
beat-
cooking that joint.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
right.
they going in on that joint, and it's a nice beat. Too.
Yeah, my
Mm.
man wanted me to. My man wanted me to jump on that joint. He sent me the beat. Hey,
Get on
Shy, you
there.
got that beat?
I was thinking about it.
You thinking about it?
Mm.
How you feel about it?
I ain't really into the challenge.
No?
Like, yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of them, but like participating,
I'm about to send it to Shy
I
right
want
now.
to know what's the objective of it.
like participating in it.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Like just for sport, like it's like you run ball, you going, and
Right,
they
right.
running a pickup, you going.
But what I'm
Check
saying
rock,
is, what
like-
is that end outcome? Like a
Yeah,
lot of
what's the
people
outcome
doing,
of it?
like what is for the people at the end who really succeed?
It's like when you a real fan of rap, you just want to see people rap.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, it's that. Like I want to hear what he said. I want to hear what he said, cause you a fan of just hearing what
but
You
people
think that
said.
maybe they'll blow up with
I
it?
seen because I seen a few people I know personally that did those.
Right.
But they challenges on there, and then a couple months later, certain people was spitting they shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you know, yeah, that's part of it. But
I mean, so like I
But
didn't
like-
see.
oh, so you saying they doing these challenges just looking for
No,
bars?
so not saying the people. No, not saying the people who put
That's
the challenge
vicious
on.
right there.
But
Okay.
I know an artist
Yeah.
personally. I can call up like she posted on the Jones. She spit a Jones
Mm-hmm.
and posted it.
Right?
A couple months later, Nikki was spitting that same
The same
exact-
bars?
Same exact.
Oh,
she put
Nikki,
them next to each other.
yeah.
She put them right next to each other. I know, and this artist is from
Wow.
Philly. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? So people
Yeah.
don't realize you giving out free samples. You know how much
Okay.
you know how much a sample costs?
But you
Like the
always
sample
got
somebody trash?
receipts.
No.
Yeah, that's facts.
No, if somebody
But you
wanted to
know
sample
how-
James Brown, you know how much that costs?
Yeah.
So you as an artist need to value yourself a little bit better to give out samples.
Y'all hear them
Listen.
bills dropping right now?
Like real talk, you are a business.
That's facts.
No doubt you can display your talent,
Yes.
but we not going to concerts to rap for rappers to prove that we can rap. That's not how you make money. Other rappers aren't your consumer that's going to put money in your pockets, and rap don't put money in your pockets anyway. It's the sponsors and businesses behind you that open up the doors because you can rap. That's going to. So you're going to take what you spitting,
Your
give it to
company.
other people
Your company,
that
they
can
have to
have
buy
the
into your
businesses that
company.
behind you
You know
that
what
can
I'm
buy
saying?
into
Your
that.
company, they have to buy
dig
into
what
Right.
your company.
Right.
All right, I just want to say because I feel him 100%, and I like to use scenarios where like everybody can relate, and then like a basketball scenario, he talking like NBA players. Like that's stuff they got to worry about. But you always got the playground niggas that's not getting paid, but they out there
Yeah, but
every
you can't
day.
take somebody's basketball skill.
No, you can't, but you could take they move if he do a crazy in and out
But
between
if
late.
they
Like he
They
do a
take the
crazy
move,
combo.
but
Cause that's the wave. They
Yeah,
take
like-
the moves. They
Yeah,
take the moves.
They take his moves
If
or
you
whatever,
execute-
but still, that's
if you
not gonna
execute-
stop him from going out there and balling every Friday
Yeah,
or every
fact,
set.
that's
Like, yeah,
facts.
man.
Some people just
That's
have
fact.
live for it.
That's what I. That's that's what I
See,
mean.
It's
Like,
different. It's different when you got a rhyme structure, a rhyme scheme, a rhyme pattern, a style
Right.
that you display, that you put out there as your rhyme scheme. Like you got these in books. You understand what I'm saying? It's different when a person is a 7-foot center and I'm a 5-foot guard. Don't matter how many moves I mimic from that man, I can't size up.
Right.
right?
But us talking, you can talk like me, you can walk like me, you can move like me, you can create your voice a little deeper, a little higher, you can do all that. But you can't, it's a difference between talent, skill, and gift. You understand what I'm saying? What you got in genetics, I cannot mimic. But I can get my hair colored like yours, I can let my hair grow, I can get it twisted like yours. You understand what I'm saying? I can change my whole style and swag like yours.
Yeah.
But I can't be you genetically.
Right.
It's
Right.
a difference. The sports and that is two different subjects. That's two
Yeah,
different
I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is just in the broad, just the scenario alone,
Yeah, you
like
just-
just
you took it out and put it in a
somebody,
different place.
yeah,
I
no,
got you.
somebody that's just they heart is there, like it's
Right.
just they
It's
niggas
a
just
love
want
of
rap.
it. It's a
What
love of
it.
niggas doing this beat? I'm on it, whatever. Some,
But I
yeah,
know what
man.
you're saying too.
No,
You
I
gotta
feel
also
it,
be
like-
careful because
It's a
people do
business,
that.
man. They
Yeah,
just-
no, it's a
that's your
business.
brand. If you putting it out there all the time and people
That's
listen
like
to
your
it.
cartoon. Let's put it like this. Before you put it out, you'd have gave it to somebody else. They would have ran with it. You'd have been out.
See, the
You'd
thing,
have been out, right?
No, I feel you, but the thing with me is when I put it out, people did copy and come out with their own joints, and then they had more connections where they had like popping people featured on their joints. Yeah, I mean, but the DMs I was getting was they not. This shit ain't authentic. Like it ain't that.
Right.
Like it ain't that. And then it wasn't even. I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna say, yo, y'all dicky. I mean, my fault. I ain't gonna go.
Take care of yourself.
I don't wanna go
Take care of
crazy.
yourself.
But y'all
Take
y'all
care of
copying.
yourself.
Like yo,
Oh
y'all
my
like
God.
y'all copying. Y'all
the sad
I'm not.
thing
I'm
is-
gonna say go for it, cause at the end of the day, the people who know what's up, they know what's up.
But the
But they
same
been
part
doing that
is
about the-
you get all your paperwork in order.
Right.
That's copyright infringement. You collect off them. Anything they gain off of that go to you, man. Right?
Anything they gain off that go to me. Not just
Right.
with paperwork behind it, but anything they gain, my name gonna come up.
But if
Yeah,
they
man.
making money, that money need to come to you though. That's
Yeah,
right.
I know. I feel you. I feel you.
That sounds
I
like the
feel
little
you.
thing that I feel about R&B music. There's a lot of R&B artists that do songs, the song be hot, and then another R&B artist will remake that song. And that,
That should
song
be all the-
hotter
it be
than
all the same
the
flow.
original person.
It be all
so
the same
like
flow.
that can go hand in hand.
Oh,
What if
that's
that
Yeah.
song
Yeah,
is
something
better
like
now?
that.
That joint popping better than the other song.
But what we comparing
The
it to?
original. The original.
The original. We gotta talk about the
You got to
original.
talk about the original.
Okay.
So
the order.
yeah, man, we gotta talk about. No matter how much this is popping, we gotta bring up the original.
Right.
Like-
Facts.
Right, so it's a circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
all.
it's a circle.
Like, and the
So it's
more
no-
this
it's
popping,
no
the more we
lose, no
talking
win
about
on
the
this right
yeah.
here.
Like the more that song blow, the more people talking about the original.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
What's that other joint? We gonna get into another one of your tracks,
Yes.
Authentic.
Bear witness.
Bear Witness. We gonna get into Bear Witness, and when we come back, we gonna throw that
About
sat
that.
beat on.
Hold up. He
You
said,
heard
can you send that again?
Yeah, I got it.
What's that?
I sent two of them.
Yeah. G, you might have to send it again.
Yeah, I only got one.
I got. I sent it to you, right, Gio? What you got?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna send it again. Well, tell us about this song we about to hear.
Oh, this is another one I did with no cursing. You know, a whole different. Everybody it just seemed like different people I was working with was looking for that specific type of music.
That's facts stuff.
You know, for different realms.
What's the name of that joint?
Bear Witness. BARE.
Bear Witness.
Yeah.
You looking for it.
Hold up.
Shit. I might have to
So who
see.
you had working with you on this song?
Working with me on that song.
I know it's you by yourself. But I mean,
You
like,
mean the production on it?
Yeah,
I think
like-
that's another DJ Shelly beat.
okay.
And that was
Authentic.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. That was another DJ Shelly joint that I was just. A lot of times I just sit back with the beats and just mess around. I got it right here. You want me to send it?
Get that new ill skills at Gmail.
Huh?
That's what I'm sending to. Yeah.
Okay,
Who
I'm
else
trying to
was
get
it?
that joint now. Bear witness, right?
Right. You got it, Gio?
I think so. It ain't set it off, right?
No.
We was just listening to that. That joint was hot.
But you record these joints with 7?
No, I
No.
record with the Sound Gallery.
Oh, alright.
Sound Gallery.
Where that's at? Spring Garden, I think.
21st and Tioga.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tioga,
right.
yeah.
Tioga.
Shout out to the South
At the
Gallery.
warehouse, yeah.
Right.
Factory.
Right next to 1122.
I did a few joints there, yeah.
Oh, alright.
Okay, that's the place to be.
Oh, they sound crazy. I shot a couple videos in there too. Them joints crazy though.
I think I did see the joint in there.
Yeah.
I think I did see that joint. Yeah, that's my folks, man.
We just try and get the song together.
Hold on, you got set it off and then you got what?
Bear witness.
Bear witness.
Look, I'm in it now too. Look, bear witness.
Bear witness is
Find
right
it.
Like, yeah, right
Find
there.
it.
They both in the same joint, huh?
Is Steve over there asleep, y'all?
I forwarded it. You ain't get that, bro? New L skills at gmail.com.
It came through, but it's saying no address found. Error. It said failure. I don't know
Okay,
why
well
would
let's
that say
take
to
the
me
middleman out, and can you just send it straight to him?
Yeah, what's your joint?
New ill skills. NEWILL.
We trying to get together, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's
We
this
trying to
joint.
get
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that. It's not sending to you though.
Let me say
Every time I send it.
So, are we gonna listen to it like this? G? No? No, we gonna.
No, he gonna send
He
it.
said he
I'm
cool.
playing it for now. We vibing. I'm playing it for now. We
He gonna
vibing.
get it
But he
right.
gonna send
I
it. We gonna
mean-
play it official.
Okay,
I mean, we can talk right now. We got the music in the background. We can talk right now. But he's sending the joint to you.
New
Right?
ill skills.
Yeah, send it now.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Hey, y'all. I'm ready on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can really get goofy with that cartoon shit. Bro.
But, G, we
I
still
wasn't
live.
thinking. I could have
Gee.
seen certain shit that would have been
Hold
even
up,
crazy.
G, we still live. You saying all this crazy stuff. I'm gonna give him a beating, okay? Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna give him a beating.
It's a lot.
Bring it back,
It's a lot
okay?
going on.
He like, we gonna have this in the background. We gonna talk. Yeah, we can talk. We can talk. Right now. Take care of yourself. This my cousin. I love him.
Bro.
Oh, this song gonna be flame.
You got it.
You got it? Oh, we gotta hear this.
Round one.
You got the song.
What song?
No, you got the song.
Close it on your phone so he can.
All right, we gonna hear that song. We gonna hear that song by Authentic, man. Bear witness, you know what I'm saying? Factory. Bear witness. Authentic. Let's go. We gotta follow my bear witness for that. You know, we rocking. No feeling show, yeah.
All got this. Now y'all can hear it too. Exclusive.
Let me buy a cigarette. Nobody smoking.
I am the one who they judge, but I am the one who won't budge. And I wasn't dogging you out, no, I was just showing you love. I am what gave you a name, and then when nobody ain't know who you was. But now that they slipping and losing they gripping, it's like how you holding a grudge. No mafia, this ain't the fam. My family is only my blood. And see that they yelling out gang. My brother, he rode with my cuz. The hustler holding the drugs, or wanna be known as the plug. It's levels to doing this dirt, and I got my own from the mud. Sit comfortable smoking the bud, and see it as wonderful rolling above. You know what I does, but a hole in your mug, it is nothing, your homie a bug. Never been known for a scrub, thinking they dimes and they don't have a dub. They mama be paying they rent, they swallow to go and get a grub. Degrees and proclaim to be teachers, but then how when you only a sub? It's sad to be such a disgrace. When your own child, they just won't give a hug. You salty, but don't be a slug. When people just don't get a buzz, it got to be somebody's fault. I'm OJ and I'm holding the glove. We standing face to face. It's make a break. No playing safe. I paper chase and making cake. Them haters hate face to face. It's make a break. No playing safe. I paper chase and making cake. Them haters hate face to face. It's make a break. No playing safe. I paper chase and making cake. Them haters hate face to face. It's make a break. No playing safe. I paper chase and making cake. Them haters hate. Scheme and applies. No plan that he freeze when it's hot. No chance that you see that he fly. Either stand with me or you're not. I'm the man on the streets in the block. Give a hand when I breeze in the spot. All the scandalous keep taking shots. Here I am, let me see what you got. Oh damn, with a Z in the pot. Switch the chain to the key in the rock. No fam, I ain't eating a lot. Speed in the drop, more cheese when I pop. Heat that I cop, just so beef never stop. Them pricks don't equal the top. Keep tripping OD in the shop. Big pimpin' OT for the guap. OGs in the flock. Back to the style and stats, get the pile and that right there where cats get the wildin'. Back to the growlin', back to the prowlin', better no actions is valid. Back to the grizzy, back to the stizzy, authentic back to get busy, knack for the witty. Ready to take over the world and so it's a rap for the city. We standing face to face, it's make a break. No playing safe, our paper chase and make it. Them haters hate face to face, it's make a break. No playing safe, our paper chase and make it cake. Them haters hate face to face, it's make a brick. No playing safe, I paper chase and making cake. Them haters hate face to face. It's make a break. No playing safe, I paper chase and making cake. Them haters hate.
I apologize to my producers. There's too many of them.
Wow.
That's real shit.
That was a dope joint.
I
Whoever
like
made that beat, man.
that.
That joint was heavy.
Yes,
We
that's
had a
when you
little
sit,
couple
chill,
commercial.
listen,
We had a
like-
couple minutes commercial break. That joint was heavy. They had the whole commercial break rocking. My man done rocked out, Mooney. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Shout out to everybody that's showing love, everybody that's been showing love, everybody that's gonna show love in the future. You know
Everybody gonna show
you know
love.
how it is. You know what I'm saying?
We here. We locked
Yeah,
in.
we locked in. This is a no feelings
Authentic.
show. We got no feelings for negativity, man. You know
Shit.
what I was thinking about? I'm about to start grabbing property, you know what I'm saying? Because I got the paper and I got the credit score and I got everything. I'm about to start buying more property.
Okay.
Go for it.
That's the
I
type
mean, that's
time
the-
I'm
that's
on.
the-
It's 2020.
You have to.
It's 2020,
You
you know what I'm
have
saying?
to start owning your own. We gotta start owning our own. We need to start getting
Listen.
businesses out here.
Listen,
You see all
I'm with
these
you.
I'm going to drop some
abandoned
jewels.
buildings?
Hey, Ed.
Yo,
I got
I
one.
ain't
You
even
got
call you
one?
Queen. Hey,
For
Queen.
sure.
yo,
I'm going to drop some jewels on.
please drop some jewels.
Hey, Queen.
Yo.
You know, in Delaware,
Mhm.
it's no taxes in Delaware. Listen, you could grab a crib
Mhm.
for what? Let's say 200,000. Nice big joint, own land, own backyard, ooh front, ooh couple bathrooms, 4 or 5 bedrooms. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
No taxes.
No tax.
You'll be paying like what? For that joint, you probably paying like 9, 11 a month.
9/11.
Nothing.
What? You gotta let them know what 9/11 what?
9 to
100.
11 for a month. Nothing. Nice joint.
900? G?
Listen, how much
No,
you
no,
need?
I said
How much you
900,
need down?
1100.
Right.
If it's 200, how much you need down
Yeah, how
to
much
get
they
this
trying
this
to
crib?
Let us know.
You see, it all depends on your situation because if it's a first time home buyer, it's different programs.
You
that
guys,
assist
you guys say that.
Listen,
Oh,
some
okay.
programs will assist you to where you don't even gotta put no money down. You know what I'm saying?
Have you
That's
been
the
doing
information they
programs?
need
Yeah.
right
Which
there.
one? Let them know so people can go to that
No,
program
listen.
too.
These, whatever real estate agent you talking to, if you bring that up, they're going to point you in the right direction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta bring that up to whatever real estate agent you dealing with.
So step 1, find a real estate agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And they
right.
gonna
You
help
can
you.
download the app, Realtor app. It's all different type of places you can look at before you inquire about a real estate agent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right.
In Delaware, where is that? If you're trying to tell us.
Yeah, but or you could listen, or you could grab a cheap crib in Philly, where we from. You know, it's high in Philly, but you grab a little cheap crib, rent it out, everybody be looking to rent because everybody
I've been
ain't
thinking
caught
about
on to
doing
the
this.
Listen, but I know from doing
Listen,
it.
I'm dropping jewels.
No, I
baby.
feel you
Every
100%. I'm just gonna say like when cause we in the mix. You know what I mean? We in the
Yeah.
mix, like with the cribs and all that.
Right.
Okay.
A lot of people like you gotta when you putting somebody on, you gotta put them on like you talking to a child.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, cause everybody really gonna
Everybody
hear
don't-
you
Break it
Everybody
down,
don't
and think.
Barney
Yeah,
style.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So you gotta really go from like point A all the
Yeah.
way to the end,
They
cause
don't
you
think
say,
the same. Yeah.
listen, all you need 200,000 and they gonna think that's.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they gonna think they gotta get up 200,000
Right.
Right.
to go get a crib and
Right.
but where you really don't.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta get with a
That's
real.
what I'm
You gotta get
saying.
with a real estate
That's what I'm
agent. yeah.
So
Yeah.
I get y'all.
Yeah.
So go to a real estate agent. Listen, what we're saying is, it's now for us to start owning our own houses. That's what he's saying.
Not
So,
only
for
on
the
houses,
ones that
listen, we
first
can
time
do
home
whatever we
buyers,
want.
go to the realtor.
We can do whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want.
We can own our own businesses.
Own
you
our
gotta
own
understand.
businesses.
It's not like it used to be. When
2020,
we
we
was
gotta
growing
do
up,
that.
listen, when we was growing up, our parents, the way they had it harder than how we have it now. You gotta understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
When we was kids, our
somewhat,
parents had
because
it harder.
the economy is
But
terrible right
The
now.
economy is different,
Okay,
but on
it's
another
harder
note,
for
I'm saying-
us
Yeah,
us
listen.
millennials than it is for them because they was
Alright,
paying
so I
cheap
see I
rent.
gotta go
I'm
deeper
sorry, hold
into
on.
it.
They was paying
Yeah,
cheap
you
rent.
gotta go deep.
Now it's like
I gotta go
$1,800 for a 3-bedroom.
It's
Back in the
inflation,
day,
though.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's-
I was
yeah.
just saying
Yeah,
the
it's
same.
inflation. No, it's
Same.
it balance out the same though. When you look
It
at
does
it,
not
the
balance
cost of
nowhere.
living probably was different back then. It's higher now, but
Yeah,
the
but the minimum
yeah.
wage is not different. What we getting?
I
$7.50?
mean, I'm saying
It
depending on
is.
what time era, yeah, you got to look at
Weird,
that.
but the minimum wage back there, I remember when I
I
first started
remember
working,
when
I was
minimum
getting
wage was like
$5.
$3.50.
You was getting
I was
$5
getting
and your
$5.
rent was like $3.50.
Right, it
That's
matched, but I'm saying now it don't though.
Hey,
So we still
shit.
getting $7, and we got our rent done went what $1,800.
That's because in real estate, rooms are popping now where they could charge somebody $125 a
kids.
week.
I got kids.
Yeah,
okay?
it's
Listen,
rough for you.
I'm about to go to the realtor. I'm with Jay. Like,
Yeah, no, you
it's
got to.
crazy.
You got, because if you looking to rent with kids, it's like they gonna try to point you to some type of program where you got to involve the government now. Like they
Oh, I
ain't.
already know, and I-
Yeah,
I-
No, listen,
That's
it's
hard
different
for
type
me.
of. Listen, I'm gonna
They
keep it
want
a
you to go
big
to the
with you.
shelter first.
It's
Feel like
different
that.
type of programs.
Okay.
You don't have to take. You ain't gonna qualify if you make as much as I make. You ain't gonna qualify for certain programs. You know what I'm saying?
keep talking about what you
Yes,
Oh,
when you're
like-
married, when you're
So I'm
married,
just saying,
you don't qualify. But
You know what I mean? Not even.
so
not
there's
even being
single
married.
moms out here.
If
That's
you
what I'm
make
talking
the
about.
certain amount of money that I make, you're not gonna qualify. It ain't got nothing to do with being married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you gotta
Yeah,
think a
but-
little different when you make what you
Yeah,
make.
if you
Like,
make
yeah,
what
man.
I
Yeah,
make,
that's
it's
because your
different.
wife doesn't work. But when you have it together, it makes it worse. It makes it harder.
No, it don't matter.
Yeah. It kind of
I'm
do
talking
matter
about with the-
though.
I'm talking about with the law though. When
I
you
mean,
make
I
a
don't know,
certain
but
it
amount,
depends
What I
on your
do
bank
know-
too. If you got a good standing with your bank, they also help through the process as well.
Get you
Right, that's
whatever
the
you
credit,
want.
The credit thing
Right,
coming
right.
into
You help with your bank.
They don't even.
Yeah,
It ain't. Listen, a lot of people get caught up in a credit thing, but for real, the banks just want to see that you don't need them.
That's
Like
it.
if you
Man.
making,
This
you
shit
getting your
simple.
direct deposit
It's simple.
and you not emptying it out soon as it land. Like
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
you're
they
not
see-
living check to check?
yeah,
Like,
they
no
see-
person
Right,
in
right.
Philadelphia?
right, and they'll work
Oh,
with you. They
That's me.
check to check.
Yes.
They don't
I mean
want-
that's life. It's
Yeah.
life,
you on
but
the 8th and you paying it right on the 8th, they really ain't trying to.
It's like
Yeah.
you get your check on Friday and it's already going
Just
on
think-
Thursday.
just think,
Yeah, that's I like.
just
I like
think
it.
if
You know
you
what I mean?
if
That's
you
like-
were just think if you were giving money out, it would be easier for you to give it to somebody who you know don't need it. Like they'd just give it back if
Right.
like rather than you give it to somebody without a job.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, or
It's
somebody.
not, it's not built for us. It's not built for us.
No,
It
We're
can-
trying.
it is.
We're
It's built
trying.
for us to fund that. Like
Right.
like when they say America was really built on our backs, it really is.
Oh, I already
Like,
know.
It really is.
Right.
Oh, I already
Because
know.
we the ones in most of the debt.
Right.
We the ones that's renting rather than owning.
Speak. Go
Like,
ahead.
seriously, like we the ones that
Out there buying
and
stuff that we
out
can't
there- not even
afford.
just that. Now that we probably working at the places we renting from.
For sure.
Like we building the
Tell 'em.
businesses in the whole economy
We are.
that we in debt to.
It's sad.
We
Like,
are.
seriously.
We are. We
It's
are.
sad.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
It's
like
sad because it's to the
we
point
still in
where
slavery.
But that's because
it's to
of
the
us,
point
though.
where all
That's
we
because
gotta
of right
do
here
is
how we doing talking, breaking
open
it
up
down.
our eyes.
How we talking and break it down, like
Open
you
your
said, we got to
eyes.
break down step by step by step by step by step. Because if you give it to somebody that's too much at one time, especially in our neighborhood, they ain't trying to
they
hear
gonna
that.
flag
give
you.
me the fast way.
I totally
Give me
believe
the
it.
fast way. Don't give me
What
the
you
other
want
stuff.
some black powers? You want
Yeah,
yeah.
you tripping.
But
Yeah.
I'm just happy that we
She
try to we
reformed.
are informing people. We are giving people the knowledge.
Yeah,
that they
no.
need.
Every chance I get, I'm in a union,
Okay.
and it's like all the people I work for, they white. Like all the companies, all the big major construction companies are white. You know what I mean? And at one point, I worked for a company where they just fired all the black people. So I said, I want to be their competition, and I started a construction company.
Did you?
You know what I mean? I did, but it was, you know how they say they hire you to forget your dreams? Like, that's kind of what I'm going through. Like, I done got another job working for,
It's so hard.
and
It's
I'm like,
hard
all
out
right,
here.
it's
But
easier, it's
I'm
more
happy that
security.
you still doing it. You know?
Yeah, but I'm saying what I'm saying to say, like, it's not hard. Like, I started it without a dime.
Really?
Like, without a dime. Like, I started a construction, like, just based off my skills alone. Like, I know how to do concrete. I could whip up a pavement, a porch, whatever. I know how to do that. I just got to promote, get in the mix. But I didn't invest a dime to start this company. Like, the people who I went and looked at their porch and said, yeah, I could turn your lawn into a concrete deck. I could do that. I need this up front. They started my business.
Okay.
Like, they did it. So it's not hard. That's
But everybody can't do that.
no,
What about-
everybody can
what
do
about-
it. That's
what
what we
about-
gotta get away from. The can't part.
Okay,
Like, we gotta
okay.
get away from that, cause you can. I'm telling you can, cause I did it. Like, I just went out there and I sold myself. I said, listen, yeah,
Fact.
yeah, I could turn this joint into that. I'm gonna need such and such to start it. I took their startup money and went and bought tools. I didn't have no tools. Like, I didn't have no tools to do the job. Like, I took they startup, the money they gave me to start their product. I went and bought tools, and was doing other jobs while I'm.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Man.
but I'm saying what I'm saying is show like it's possible. All you gotta do is just look for it. Like, ain't nothing gonna fall in your lap.
Oh, we know that.
Like, they could listen to us complain all day, like, yeah, no, this ain't how it's supposed to be, and all that. But when you get out there, get in the mix, and really try to change something,
I like that.
no, for like,
People don't understand how the country started. It started just like that. Like
It
the
did.
first form of currency was the bartering service,
Mm-hmm.
the bartering system. Like, we're goods and services. We exchange. Oh, I'm gonna do this such and such
I
work
tell people
for
I
food,
want us to go
or
back
I'm
to
gonna
that because that's where
but-
it was.
But this
Right.
is what made the problem: the money. People don't realize when currency was created.
Mm-hmm.
Currency was created when they was doing the mining and all that, finding the
Mm-hmm.
gold and the silvers and all this other precious metals,
Mm-hmm.
and then the countries, like, all this carrying all these precious metals around was too much.
Yeah, I speak
So
about
each territory came up with their own note. Each territory,
Say it again. They own what?
their own note.
No.
right.
A certificate.
Here
It
we
was
go.
it was a note. It wasn't
Promissory note.
money.
Go
It
ahead,
was
we
a
gonna start
promissory
talking
note
about y'all.
that for this.
You know
for-
I love it.
Right,
Go
right.
ahead.
I'm
So
with you.
so for this in our territory, it's worth that. But then the different territories, because of the war, oh, that's worth that over there. It ain't worth this over here.
Uh-huh.
You dig
Facts.
what I'm saying? And this is how the North and the South. You dig what I'm saying? Before the United States of America. When once again, we was at the front of that war. You dig what I'm saying? So people don't understand that. Once again, this country
They
was
don't.
built on us.
I want people to go
You dig
and
me?
just get a bill and read it. A lot of people don't even read.
They don't read. They just
Yeah,
use,
they don't
the
see their
bill.
name in all
If
capitals.
you read it, you be like, what is a promissory note? Listen, I wrote some stuff and I said, listen, I'm a promise
Yup.
to give you this when I get it.
Yep.
Right.
That's when people
That's what
don't
it
know
was.
how deep the saying, I could teach you how to fish. You know, I could give you a fish
You eat for a day.
Right.
and you eat for a day,
teach you how
but
to
I could
fish,
teach
you
you.
eat
Like,
for a
it's a
lifetime.
whole, it's way
Yeah.
deeper. Like, if you know
Way
how to
deeper.
fish, you always got something to
Got that
sell.
skill.
You
Facts.
always got it. Like,
Right.
I could give you fish for like me. You come to me, I could build some shit. I mean, I could build something. My fault. But you come to me. All right, look, give me a bucket of fish, and I put your roof together.
Yep.
We don't need no money. Like we don't need no money. We away from that.
Knowledge is what you want. That's what's the most important is the knowledge.
Yeah,
Get
that's-
the knowledge you can do anything.
Remember back in the day when they used to be like, the U.S. is in debt. What's the first thing people used to say?
Money.
What's the first thing they used to say?
Like-
You know what they first thing they used to say?
You already see?
We make our own money. We can just
Right.
print more.
Right.
Not knowing the more that's in
Actually, you
circulation.
got the clips ready.
What?
No,
Right.
I got some
Inflation.
bars. Hold on, let me
Because
look.
it got to
Right.
balance out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to balance out. So people got to educate. One thing I learned being in jail, you got to understand I was in the jail from the age of 19 to the age of 35.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a lot of old heads. I was in there with Mumia Abu Jamal.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Different people. When he came off of the death row, he was at the same jail with me, on the block with me, talking to me.
Wow.
Like I was in there with all different types of people, JBM dudes, all them guys. So they whole thing is they trying to get out.
Right.
I'm like, man, I got 15 years. I ain't trying to hear that way. Man, I got 27 years in, young boy. I be
Right.
Like, dang. Like, wow. And then,
Gotta see both
you
of
know,
them.
they start trying to school you on different things. You say you about this? How? Educate yourself on what you say you about. So if you say you about money, understand the money.
Man, you gotta go back.
You got to go back. You got to go back. And you know how, and it's crazy. I was in jail. I went so far back. They got like encyclopedias. It show you every note ever made. Period.
Let me tell
And
you
I be
this.
like, dang.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the encyclopedia now?
No.
Yeah.
My mom used to have the whole
The collection.
thing,
The collection.
the whole thing of encyclopedias.
When
I'm
you-
like, well, where they at? Where they
You
at
don't see 'em
now?
now?
I promise
I'm
you
saying,
this.
It's getting crazy. You gotta be aware.
It
It's
is.
getting crazy.
But I promise you this. All the problems you see in the news, anything, if you follow money, all that'll unravel. Like
Yeah.
everything is
Money is the root of
when
all
you know
evil.
the history of money and how it really like how they really rely on it and rely on our reliance on it. You know what I mean? Like you see everything go back to money.
Look at the tulip situation from back in the day. Remember that?
The tulip
The
situation.
tulip bulbs. Remember that? When they had the war over the tulip bulbs was supposed to be so valuable. When they would one tulip bulb was like $1 million.
Mm.
Like seriously, see, it's about that's where they get the whole thing supply and demand from.
They gotta create the demand. Yeah, no, that I always said like
Listen,
somebody pick.
pharmaceutical
Yeah,
companies,
Right.
we ain't
Them.
gonna go there, but pharmaceutical companies, like, they gotta be some type of sickness out here, right?
for
Right.
sure.
Right. If you don't
You
eat it, how
gotta
they make
create
money?
the demand. But
What's
what
going
I
on with China right now? Like, what's going on with this virus going out right now?
Yeah,
like, this
for
is
sure.
crazy.
It's
We're
always something,
Wuhan.
man.
Like, I'm like, what is? It was like H1N1 not too long ago, and now we got this
Swine
whole
flu.
this swine flu.
the thing is we
Where
do
is
the
this coming
same
from?
thing though. In our hoods, we do the same thing when we selling what we selling. Like we do the same thing. What we talking about is people doing it on another scale, on another level, but it's the same thing. And what we gotta do is think on that level, because we know what it take to get ahead. You gotta be
They don't want us to
somewhat-
think on that level. They want to
Yeah.
keep us small.
Yeah.
no, but
They wanna
you
think
gotta
now.
do some type of dirt though.
It's in the water.
Like
I'm
you,
trying to tell people, don't drink the water.
you gotta do
It's in the
some
water.
type of dirt. Like it's some type. You gotta do something to get ahead. Like you gotta put something in your food that's making people come back all the time. Whether if it's
I know.
yeah, like it's something you gotta do, cause it ain't like we know that for a fact. That's how you get ahead. Like we don't know the McDonald's recipe, but when
We
we
don't
talk
know
about
what's
they
in that
fries, yeah, we could talk
We don't know
about.
what's in that
yeah,
meat.
You see what just happened with that Popeye sandwich, like
Yo,
You
what
see?
is in that sandwich?
don't nobody know what's in that
And
sandwich.
listen, I ain't even gonna lie, it's good.
man, I ain't eat that Joan.
But I'm like,
No, I
what's
never ate
in
it either. That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's something.
I ain't
Because people was
messing with
fighting
I
over
never
this
ate
chicken
that.
sandwich.
Fighting.
Like, you didn't see it?
Y'all see
They
you
got
fighting. People was
stabbed.
getting shot.
Yeah.
stabbed.
Oh. A sandwich?
Right.
Man.
Come on, y'all.
But
let's
what are
laugh.
they thinking about? You think they
That's
think
too
about the
bad.
people getting stabbed or the people
No.
spending their money?
They thinking about how much money Popeyes
How
is
much
getting right
money?
now.
Like and
What?
when
More
with us
sandwiches.
We locked in.
and
We
with
locked
us
in.
when we sell like what we sell, like say if you sold dog food for for example, that's dope. But say if you showed that, like what go on in the streets is if somebody die, more people gonna want to buy it. If somebody overdose on it, that's gonna make more people want it, cause it's like, oh, is that strong?
I get you.
Like, yeah, so
I mean, that's what the crack epidemic is all about. That's what they, and we didn't bring that out. That's not something that we don't want to hurt ourselves. We don't want to hurt people. That's not our thing.
no, I
That's
mean,
not our thing.
it
But our
might
thing was
be
getting
our
money.
thing.
We didn't want to be in poverty no more. So we was
Yeah.
finding a way to get the money. I don't
I'm
think we was
saying
like,
we
oh,
were
we going
pro-
Me personally, I feel as though. Look at our neighborhood. We can even go back this far. Look at our neighborhoods and look at their neighborhoods. We live on top of each other. You understand what I'm saying? Supply and demand. They demand that we live boxed up
Yeah.
because they limit the supply of land that they done took. Whereas though they can live branched out. You understand what I'm saying? So what that do? Then they drop dog food or
Right.
Yeah.
They
No,
drop
for
that work
sure.
in there.
Yeah.
And they drop them weapons in there.
Yeah.
You go to these white neighborhoods, you don't even see no litter on the ground.
No, but
Listen,
listen,
do you
listen.
not
You
see
can't.
the
Hold on,
Chinese
hold
stores
on,
on every
hold
I
on.
kinda agree. I
Hold on,
kinda
hold on.
like I
Listen,
kinda.
I
I'm with
listen
you.
to what y'all
I'm with
saying,
you.
right?
I'm
But
from
at the
Northeast,
same
so
time,
I'm
you gotta
with you.
understand. You gotta understand at the same time, we got the same opportunities. Everybody else got the same
Nah,
opportunities.
that's not
We
facts.
just love the
You
same
gotta
opportunity.
understand.
That's
No,
not facts.
No, listen, it's not
Alright,
facts.
we got
You gotta understand. Listen, you can grab
We
whatever you
still
want. I
don't
can grab.
have it.
I can grab a crib wherever I want right now.
All right, but what about that
You-
5-year-old little boy who mom putting that electric bill in his name?
He
What
can't
about that
grab that
6-year-old girl
grab.
that's got that gas bill in her name? So when she turned 21, her Joan already tore up before she even had access to it.
See, yeah.
Or what about when you
Listen,
turn
I was a
18 and
kid
they don't
of
even
that
tell you
situation.
that you
I
got
was
these
a
credit
kid of
cards
that
coming in?
situation.
So what I'm
Right.
saying,
They
is,
don't.
you
But
got
They
the way it is
automatically
now,
come
that's
in,
what I'm
right?
saying. The way it is
18,
now,
credit
that's
cards
unfair.
automatically
so
come
put
in.
into unfair circumstance. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Even if not
Yes.
by the white people,
Yes.
but the people around us. That's my mom might be fending to really feed me, but she can't keep the lights on, so she got to pull a spin move to put the electric in my name just so that she can provide.
Right.
Speed.
All right. Let me ask y'all real quick. Y'all know like the word propaganda.
Right.
All right. So like that's like when somebody programmed to believe something. Like they
Yeah.
they
Ooh.
keep showing, they keep feeding you something that make, and like when it come to us, like everybody in this room, black, we programmed to be like mad and feel like we entitled, like the world owe us because they with us. Like that's when you look at our history, what they teach us in school is Africa boats, America Martin Luther King. Like that's what they teach us. Like
Factory.
boats, Martin Luther King, boats. Like
You
that's
gotta inform yourself now.
so.
Y'all know they took that out the schools now, right?
No, yeah, they changed all that
They
up
changed that.
from when we
They
was in
don't teach in
school.
the school no more.
Yeah.
What they taught us.
They taught
To
us.
Yeah, what they taught-
But they said
They
right?
teach
But they
different
saying
stuff,
black
bro.
history is no longer allowed in the schools.
They teach
It ain't
different stuff.
black
But why
history.
don't
It's
they-
America history because they can't talk about America. Well, how they dressed it up for us, for our generation. You couldn't talk about America
The
without
way it's
talking
set
about
up, they
whipping
gonna
us.
do whatever they want.
Like,
to
they-
do.
they-
That way
They had
it's set
to,
up.
but they wanted to talk about it.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
wanna
why
talk
when you
about
talk
it,
to
they
people,
do.
when you talk to certain black people, you get a sense of anger. Like you bring up white people and it's like, man,
I mean, you gotta think about it. These movies that's coming out now. How can you not be angry?
Yeah,
Sister Slim,
yeah,
Queen and
no,
Slim.
what I'm saying,
How
they-
can you not be angry after watching it? I was.
but they putting it out to make you angry is what I'm
it's
saying.
Yes,
When I
yes.
said
It
propaganda,
definitely
when they
excites-
feed this,
yeah.
they feed this to you to have you angry. Like, no, like I don't want to be around. But we not the only ones being programmed. Like it's still poor white people who feel like they shouldn't be poor. Like they see these movies of these white people and power and all that, and then they come around us and we tap in their pockets. They like, hold up. Yeah, I mean, it's programmed on
poverty is
both
all
sides.
over.
That's what I'm
Poverty
saying.
is
That's the
So
world.
yeah, it's the world. So when you get stuck on race, you get stuck in a box. Really, like you really looking at.
In a box.
Yeah, you really looking at like people who struggling just like you. You just in your mind you thinking since he a complexion he doing better or he feel he doing when he really just is
but when
I
they
mean,
break
that's-
it down into classes,
Right.
that's a program in itself.
Right.
it's programming everybody.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Right.
Upper
programming
class, lower
everybody.
class, middle class.
what they
yeah,
not programming you is
Everybody,
to
yeah,
believe
facts.
that it's rich and poor. Like they
Democrat, Republican.
Yeah,
you
like
know what I
that.
mean? All that stuff is, all them labels is what throws things off. There's
Yeah.
good and it's bad. That's simple as that. It's
Yeah.
good, it's bad, it's right, it's wrong.
All the in
Right.
between is where the friction
That's where I'm
come
at.
at. That's where the
There's
friction
negative
come at.
energy
You
and
know
there's
what I mean?
positive energy.
Yeah.
What
Right.
you gonna do with
Between
it?
stuff.
Is what you
Yeah,
gonna do
because
with it.
You
black
know
people-
that for a
there's
fact.
black people that's bad, it's black people
But
that's
when you
that's
look
good.
at
Yeah.
everybody that's winning and see they all got negative energy, it make you question what's this positive energy really about? Like, what's me being positive really about? Like, all these negative people is winning, and I'm stuck on being positive, but I'm broke. Like, I'm struggling. I'm paycheck to paycheck.
But look at all the people that be
That
millionaires and committing suicide.
Outwork all
You
them
dig what I'm
people.
saying? So,
No, I
Yeah.
feel you.
So a lot of times,
They
just
go
because they
hand in
winning,
hand.
they might have something else up
But
here.
that's
that they
because
not
That's
saying.
going on.
that's who we see in the news. We see, but it's when you look at a suicide rate, it ain't all celebrities.
No.
Yeah, man,
But a
it's
lot of
people.
them, but a lot of them OD.
I'm not saying a lot
A
of
lot
it
of
is
them don't
overdose.
even make it though. A lot of them don't even make it.
A lot of them overdose, but when we think of celebrities, we got a number. You know what I mean? And like, let's say we got 20 celebrities and 5 of them kill themselves. To us, that's 25% of celebrities. They could report on the news 25% of celebrities is committing suicide. That's a high number to us, but we keep forgetting there's only 20 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the other people that's not celebrities, when they say it's 10%, but it's 10% of a
We ain't
million.
gonna do that here because
That's what I'm saying.
This
It's,
entertainment center, like
But this is what we gonna
No,
do.
I know, but I'm
overdose,
saying
a
it's-
lot of them is on
Did we
drugs.
play
and
that
that's
yeah,
facts.
they is,
That's
but
a
it's
fact.
still.
Right.
It's
But I got
not a
beat.
lot of them
Hey,
that's not.
Hey, Shawty, you get that beat shot?
That's not a lot of them
It
because
is.
they
That
use
challenge-
that
challenge.
to get
No,
their
I got
talent
a
out.
beat. It's
But that's how it was back in the
The
day.
Sap joint.
Yeah, the challenge.
Yeah.
For-
So wait, did he get your clips together? Shy, you get
I
his
don't
clips
know.
together?
I was feeling where we was going.
Yeah, I like that. I like
I-
that. Because
I-
my
I-
thing is, and what I was about to piggyback off that was because I don't look at stuff at a race thing. Because a lot of when we was all in prison, like when people was in prison, it was every race in that joint.
Right.
Every race, and race didn't matter, religion didn't matter, none of that stuff mattered.
Well, then that's interesting
None of that,
to
none of that
hear.
stuff mattered.
Because
None of
a lot
that,
of
none of
people
that stuff
say when
mattered.
you go to jail that it is like a
Nah,
separation,
that's-
like the whites would be the whites.
No. You
know,
got
that's
some
more
stuff
off
like that, but
TV,
you got
right?
some stuff like that by people, but propaganda.
It's like that in real life.
But
It's like that in real
But the
life.
whole thing was
You know what I mean?
Right.
With the
educating and
racism,
enlightening,
separation and all that.
educating yourself and enlightening yourself on life in itself helps you because now you get past that propaganda. What you define as success, the other person don't always look at success. My success, my wins and my losses is defined differently than your wins and losses.
Right.
Like my legacy may be to provide my family with a business, house, structure. Somebody else like, no, I got to get 100 million. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Me, so what makes me happy ain't always the same thing that's gonna make you happy.
Facts.
Like my happiness, that's how I define things, and that's how you avoid the jealousy, the envy, and all that other stuff. Like your success, you being successful don't mean I'm failing.
Right.
Right.
You failing don't mean if you fail at what you doing don't mean I'm gonna be successful.
Right.
But too much in our hoods where the anger come from,
The nut
and
shit.
past the
I mean,
race,
yeah.
past the
Take care of
race,
yourself.
Yeah, just the jealousy.
past the race, be like, dang. First it goes to, the white man. I'm in this situation because the white man.
history.
But then now when you get up, he acting funny.
Right.
He acting funny.
Right.
That boy done switched up. He like, which one is it? Like hold
Yeah.
on. Like, see, but those are the people that can't get them tools and fix that roof, lay that concrete. Or if you tell them, I ain't with all that, man. I ain't like people ain't with that work.
Yeah.
You get paid. You get paid off of your work and your skill.
Every episode, you gotta put
I
the
love
work
it.
in. Whatever
Yeah.
you want, you gotta
The
put
game
into
know
it.
how
You
much
got
work
to.
you put in.
No, but also for the
It's not
other
gonna
side,
teach you about
you
how
do
much work.
get them guys who get the bag, and their whole motivation for getting the bag was to just stun on people.
Yeah.
Like just stunt. Like
No
I'm
purpose.
going through my and that breed that makes
That's the
people be like,
mentality. That's the
yeah, no, that's what I'm
mentality.
saying,
It's
and
that
that's the
building.
that's what you see a lot. Like you see a person get a bag, and instead of doing what he could do to help the next man come up, I need 26s on this joint. You know what I mean? I need the biggest chain.
Instead of gonna go buy that building and start that business.
I need the biggest
construction
chain.
There's some
company
people that
and all
work.
that.
Yeah, but I need the change. So when I stop by the clock bar, you know what I mean? Like that's
You
what
know
go
what-
on. And
know
then
what
when
I
you
like
do stop by the
about
clock
that,
bar, it's somebody like,
we do got people that's getting the bag right now
Right.
It's still helping.
No, for
That's
sure.
coming. That is now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say back in the day because I don't know about back in the day, but now I see it a lot more.
Us as black
That's
people
why I
need
don't
ownership.
complain.
We need
That's-
ownership. We need
Yeah.
ownership.
We do.
Yeah.
That's
But
why I'm
still,
not
owning
complaining
your own
about our
business,
race
back to
right
that.
now.
We gotta start doing
And I'm gonna
it.
tell y'all this. I own my own business.
Okay.
You
Fact.
dig what I'm saying? Got my business license from the municipal building and all that.
Why
My
Right.
own business. So when I choose, I'm my own boss. You
Yes.
dig what I'm saying? And it's not hard.
It's
It's not hard. I did, like I said, I did 15 years in jail. You know how many people I seen come back and forth? It's hard out there. It's hard out there. It's
No.
hard. I'm like, what? Like you in here making
It's
19
easy as
cents.
it ever been.
You
out
in there,
here.
you in there
It
making
is.
19
You
cents
heard
in
me?
jail.
It's
It is.
easy as it ever been out here.
Like,
Thanks to
fact.
Google.
Yeah.
Right, and YouTube.
Thanks to
YouTube.
no, cause bro,
Right.
I maxed out in 2010, like, and I had a little hiccup, but I ain't go back up top.
Right.
I ain't catch no new cases or nothing.
All right.
Because like he said, when I got up there, I got with the dudes who been down since the 70s. I had
Bad
Judge
knowledge.
Means.
Oh, my
And Means told me, don't get up there and get around the lifers. Don't get up there, get around them lifers and turn your little 2.5 to 5 to life but it was the lifers who
Helped you.
They helped you.
real rat, the dudes who been down
They
since
wanna
bell
get out so
bottoms
bad.
and froze. Them dudes is the ones who I sat around, like he said, I mean people with that same cloth or that. Like I sat around playing pinochle head up with people you read about, and these hood books and stuff like that. I sat with them and they not talking about the hood books. Like they not talking
Right.
no real rat.
Right.
Like they
You would be
not.
surprised. You
Yeah,
would be
they
surprised.
not talking about that, and
Wow.
that's
Right.
what we need. We need more people out here not talking about that.
It's not
It's crazy
yeah.
because if you
More
read the
real,
newspaper
yeah,
about
facts.
like when a lot of these people catch them cases and go on top, what
Right.
does the newspaper say? They dress them up to be the worst,
Person.
crazy, demonic, psycho person. Then when you go up there and you really meet them, you like they be like, that's the boy.
Yeah.
And they be some of the most well mannered. Hey, good morning,
Yeah.
brother. Oh no, you want some water?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you? And you be like,
Yeah.
hold up, this the ain't what he was talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the whole time the person wasn't. It's always different aspects to the
Always.
You know how
Right.
to
drugs.
You know how
Alcohol.
The news do you. If you a black person, you know you about to be shamed.
story. No,
The
no,
news-
it's not just the blacks though.
Let me put
It goes
this
to the
out there.
whites, too.
I believe the news want black people mad and scared. Like I feel like every now and then they put something out there that make us see that cops will kill you and get away with it.
They
So
wanna-
when a
yeah,
cop
shut
comes,
up.
shut up.
Oh man, it
Yeah,
used
like
to be like that, but it's to the point where it don't even matter. We already know that. They don't gotta show us that. We already know that.
but I don't watch the news.
I don't
No,
watch
but
it.
I'm just saying
I do
though.
watch
like,
CNN.
Yeah, I don't watch the
listen,
news.
a
do
lot
watch
of stuff
CNN.
go on, but there's a lot of stuff that is like it speak on, but it's irrelevant to speak on because we know what go on. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Some
You
things-
think everybody know
sometimes-
they supposed to be
Sometimes
scared?
you need your eyes open to things that's going on. Some people be like, "Oh, that's going on," not even know. You know? So
Yeah,
you
no, I
gotta
know
stay
people
woke.
who
That-
saying they
that-
don't want to
yeah.
live around black people because they don't want to walk out their house and get robbed. Like it's that, like it's
That's
that
goofy.
deep. What you,
Take
it's-
care of yourself. That's
But
goofy.
people think about this: when you see a black, not saying anybody,
when
but
you watch
see
the
somebody-
news,
No, think about this: when you see somebody, a white person walk down, white person walk down the street, and you got your hood on, you know what I mean? You got your hands in your pocket. You ready to go to work though?
It don't
You
matter
got to go
who
to
it
work.
is. I
They
saw a
might
white
cross
person-
the street.
they
They
crossing.
might cross the street,
They're
right?
crossing the street,
Listen, hold on, time.
and they gonna
Yeah.
pitch it to make you feel like you should cross the street when you see them. All
Right.
the descriptions gonna say hooded, hood,
Yeah.
black, dressed in black,
But
big
most of the
beard.
serial killers in the movies was white.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it all.
Most of the serial
Most
killers in the
serial killers
world is white.
is white.
We ain't gonna
Come
say
on,
that,
man.
but
Like,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
go for
Yeah.
it.
It's not a lot
No,
of
we
black
can't
serial
go for
killers.
it.
I'm just
Can't
saying.
go
But-
for it.
we
That's
be
the
not-
whole
At
point
the
of
same
it.
time, like Queen was saying, that's how it turned out though.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Facts. Because
No,
it's like
I
you-
walk around at
yeah,
nighttime
facts.
with my headphones on. It's just because where I come from, I know if I wear all black, people gonna be more scared of me than I am of them. You know what I mean? Like if I just throw on a black hoodie, I'm good at nighttime because people is scared. Like it's crazy, but
Yeah.
it's the truth. Like
you get pulled on a late night, you better be cautious. That's how it is. We gotta raise our sons that way too. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell my sons all that. Listen, I got a 15-year-old son. He don't drive, but I still let him know. Listen, if you ever in the car and you get pulled over by the cops, do not reach for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen
That's
to what
crazy
they
that we
tell
gotta
you,
teach
you know
our
what I'm saying?
sons.
Yeah, but we gotta teach them to be scared. That's all he really doing.
No,
like
listen,
you gotta keep
it
in mind
ain't-
that this cop will
you
kill
can't
you.
look at it like
That is.
That's
That
what
is.
you basically
That
saying.
is.
You gotta
Yeah.
keep in mind that this cop will
Protect
kill
our
you.
kids, though.
But how you
Protect our
we
kids.
but listen what we gotta teach them though.
You want to protect them.
You
That's
want
just
to
the way
teaching
it
your
is.
boys that listen, if you in a car
Listen to
and then
him.
you get pulled over,
Yes,
your
sir.
hands
No,
up.
sir.
What you want me to say?
you know what I'm saying?
You in the car,
it's sad.
pull your joint out and hit him?
No.
what we
When
saying
you
is
get
that it's
pulled
crazy that
over,
we gotta say that.
hand them your license.
Right.
Go on with the procedure.
That's
how
what
you
I'm
going with the
saying.
And that's how it's supposed
procedure?
to be.
Exactly
But
what I'm
now
saying
you
to
can't
him.
do that.
That's
You
But you
terrified.
saying watch how you reach for your license?
Yes. That's how they make you
No,
feel.
you
You know what I
have
mean?
to.
It's
You
a
have
little
Yeah.
different.
Listen.
But
I
it
seen
shouldn't
that
be
joint.
like
You ain't
that.
seen
That's
that
what
joint
I'm
when the boys handcuffed themselves to the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had their joint in their hand. Like that.
Yeah.
Listen, Queen of Slim. Just
We
they
talking
just-
about them like now. Let's
Just
think
did.
for real, and in your environment, how many people you know or stories you could tell where somebody got hit by a cop for reaching for their license too hype?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. A lot of cases I heard like that, yeah.
Where somebody got hit in Philly,
In Philly?
What, like got shot?
yeah, by a cop for reaching for their
few
license
times.
I'll
wrong.
tell you this, they
Yeah,
didn't-
not-
they didn't-
not
they
that
may not-
often.
they
You hear
may
more
not have
regular
got
killings
shot.
than that. You hear more
Listen,
regular
they may
killings
not
than that.
have got shot, but I think they do, like, be a little more extra.
Yeah, they
Because
pull their guns out,
They
get
pull their
excited.
Gun, I know they pull their guns out on them. Like that's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's extra. If I'm,
Yeah, no, it's
if
extreme.
right. You know what I'm saying? So they do. I'm not gonna say that they out there killing them
They not killing them.
in Philadelphia.
They not.
But let me tell you, you getting pulled over for no reason. They pulling you out the car for no reason. They got you sitting right there for no reason. You know what I mean?
For
they
sure.
they already checked your ID, your license, and everything. You good, but they gonna let you sit for a little bit,
For sure.
which is not cool.
Listen.
Which is not cool.
It's not the
When
law.
when you play
And it's not the law.
no, listen, when you play a game of Monopoly, right? If you don't go by the rules of Monopoly, it's not Monopoly, right?
Right.
Like if you not going by the rules that's written down in their instructions, you're not playing Monopoly, you playing something else.
Right.
When you was born and you got your social and your birth certificate, you agreed to play by these rules.
How I'm boring? I agree. I ain't agree.
You agreed.
No, I ain't agree.
And you probably ain't agree, but you agreed. When they ask you your social,
He gave me a number.
when
Yo,
you
gave
when
me-
they
I was
ask
a
you
baby.
when they ask you your
I was a
social
baby.
and you say such and such such and such such and such, you agreed. You agreeing.
But we already we they give it to us.
Yeah, but when
We ain't asked for
it's
it.
not it's not a
Hey, we
requirement.
gon-
it's not
listen,
a must.
We gonna come back into this conversation.
Having a social ain't a must.
Take care of yourself.
You don't have to.
Hey,
No,
Sha,
you don't have to name your baby at
We
the
gonna
house.
go
You don't have to
into,
do none of that.
Go into that Johnson, Sha.
You don't.
You heard
Okay.
me?
'Cause you.
don't.
I don't even know what this.
Go
What?
on to she on the team.
Really?
Really, you don't have to do none
And
of
then after
that.
that, we're gonna bring the beat in. Factory.
They tell you words like must and require and
Yeah, I hate those.
yeah, but
With the
that
red
don't- that
letters,
don't-
you be like, why
Yeah,
is it
that
so
don't
hard?
mean you
'Cause they
have
want you
to,
to
though.
look at it.
Yeah.
So you don't
got
have
that?
to.
No, you don't have to. You can leave the hospital with an alien, in their terms, an alien baby that's not a U.S. citizen.
Oh my
you can
God,
leave the
y'all talking about
hospital. with-
alien babies?
No,
Take
because
care of
no.
yourself.
And how I'm trying to figure out
Yeah,
how
no,
that's
like-
gonna work.
Yo.
What do you? It's real. This is real life.
She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, shorty in the whips, shorty on the team, shorty by my side, shorty on the team, shorty stay down, shorty on the team, she on the team, she on the team. Rose in the glass, juice on the table, friends with benefits, but we don't do no labels. I used to run into her and speak out of respect. Now when we see each other, it ain't nothing but sex. She told me not to call her phone, just send her a text. She said she got a boyfriend, he cutting the checks. She shining like a Bessie, I rock her like a Prezi. I pump it like a Getty, she riding like a Chevy. I'm in the friend zone, that's all I used to hear. I'm in the end zone, while she cheers. When she acting petty, I just make her disappear. Steph Curry, I'ma shoot my shot from anywhere. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty by my side, oh, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty stay down, shorty on the team, yeah. She on the team, yeah, she on the team. We don't go out to movies, we don't go out to eat, we don't be out in public, we strictly on the sheets. I rip and run the streets, but not everyone I meet gon' end up.
Shy Money, you got that
Yeah,
you got that other beat?
yeah, yeah.
Uptown G.
She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty by my side, oh, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty stay down, shorty on the team, yeah. She on the team, yeah, she on the team. Rose in the glass, Juice on the table, friends with benefits, but we don't do no labels. I used to run into her and speak out of respect. Now when we see each other, it ain't nothing but sex. She told me not to call her phone, just send her a text. She said she got a boyfriend, he cutting the checks. She shining like a Bessie, I rock her like a Prezi. I pump it like a Getty, she riding like a Chevy. I'm in the friend zone, that's all I used to hear. I'm in the end zone, while she doing cheers. When she acting petty, I just make her disappear. Steph Curry, I'ma shoot my shot from anywhere. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty by my side, oh, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty stay down, shorty on the team, yeah. She on the team, yeah, she on the team. We don't go out to movies, we don't go out to eat, we don't be out in public, we strictly on the sheets. I rip and run the streets, but not everyone I meet gon' end up being teams. Some things I'll never speak, I know that she a freak, I never say a peep. We fly out to Miami, we party like the Greek. Reynolds with heated seats, TV's a must at least. She like the role play, so it's like a meet and greet. Cherish the time we spend, we know how much it meant. You'll always be my friend, until we meet again. We blowing like the wind, we young and reckless and we live a life of sin. Let's do it all again. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty by my side, oh, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty stay down, shorty on the team, yeah. She on the team, yeah, she on the team. She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty in the whip, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty by my side, oh, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty stay down, shorty on the team, yeah. She on the team, yeah, she on the team.
That was produced by my man Don. We shot that at Times Square, New York factory. You know what I mean? And we locked in. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Mother effing Fame.
Shut,
East
Eastside.
bars in the building. We got my man, you know what I'm saying? Philly died hip hop. Hip hop. I'm not kidding. I'm to the
Don't
man.
try to snatch up my lighter.
Queen Love, I'm telling you, in the
You
building. You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
split.
You
Yo,
already know, I'm
hey,
in the
listen,
building.
my man was doing this sat beat. He was
Okay.
like, Gio, you gotta flame this joint. He just flamed this joint last night. Shout out to Brown, you know what I'm saying? Bruno. He cooked that joint last night. He's like, you gotta cook this joint. Oh, you know what? Throw that beat on. I got a little something. I'm gonna cook up to it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Alright. You gotta give us something.
Oh, this beat, oh, Oh Lord, that was heavy. As a kid, I was wrestling, played with them toys. That's probably why I ain't wrestling. I play with them toys. I swear niggas ain't making no noise. It's not impressive. I'm quiet with the money I get. It's so possessive. You stuck in the same old spot. It's depressing. Make a huddle out of the struggle. My aggression. When I'm on a certain level, you can feel the vibes. You don't want to around if you ain't one of the guys. Stand up, nigga, hate on nothing. Take care of my own while they out here stunting. Well, listen, I don't need that. That's fake shit. Do you peep that? They tell you anything to control you. You believe that? Stay woke. They sleep with their eyes open. My niggas chills and speaking. I'm outspoken. Always been an underdog. Oh, I'm to the max. Always been an underdog, but that don't mean I'm under y'all. Please keep the strap tighter than the Wonder Bra. I pop up, got the drop on them. Headshot, got the stock on brim. Niggas not gonna win. I make money, I ain't making no friends. You offended, I expose you. Making a trend. Move. I ain't talking, just making them end. I ain't talking about this money, yeah, I'm making them ends. I ain't really here for making no friends. I've been in the streets. Germantown, I get it down. Yeah, I play with heat. In the sky, yeah, you on the sheets. Make sure that you're underneath. I'm a boy, you don't play the chief. If you don't with me, you don't can speak. You don't with me, then you ain't even got to speak. If you ain't riding in the wheel, I'll catch you in the Jeep. I got the thing on me, sneak peek. Hide and seek when I come through with the eat. I ain't with the frost. I'm also drinking a lot, some alcohol. Yeah, I got them bitches and they on my top. You know me, Uptown G, up from the top. Woo. Pop right up, Jack in the box. When I was locked down, they ain't want no stock. No stock and no beef either. No chicken, no grease either. No that, speak either. Oh, hold on, I'm locked in. Let's go in. I keep heaters. We locked on in. If it's war, then it's war. I'll get you boxed on in. Uptown, yeah, I'm locked on in. It's the Quiet Money Gang. Yeah, you know how niggas lock on in. Shout out to my man Vito, he the captain. Shout out to my man Bruno Brown, he be snapping. Shout out to my man JB, what's happening? Rest in peace, homeboy, I'm about to get it cracking. Shout out to my boy B Franks. I get B Franks, Blueface, what you think? Don't count what I got in the bank. Ride fast, heavy, that's what's in the tank. Ride heavy, shooting like a tank with no. Ooh, let's lock in. Come on, we locked in.
Yeah.
I know y'all got something for me.
I got.
Get the queen something. Give me a couple bars.
I'm with you.
Shock, can we
Queen,
do that
Queen
over?
always get the ciphers at the end of the
Yes.
show. We locked in.
Queen ciphers. Give me something.
We locked in. It's practice. That beat was heavy.
Bring the beat back, Shock.
You run the same beat. We don't even matter. Queen said, "Bring the beat back."
Bring the beat back.
I don't really need. He don't really got to run that drum back for me.
He said
Fame
he
said
don't
he about to lock in. Let's lock in.
I say I'm still at Eastside, mother, till I die. I'm the reason is repping that Eastside with pride. I put that hood on the map, but still I know it ain't where you from, is where you at. And wherever I go, just know to show respect, cause I demand that. I'm just trying better fully. It's from the man that try to show these other rappers how to do it, but they think the way they get it is imitating down south music. We don't need another Migos.
He locked in.
He walked right up.
He
He
locked
said,
in. He said, "I don't need another Migos." He locked in. Once I heard that, I know he
I'm
locked
Chuck
in.
D and you MC Light. I mean, meaning you could rap, but you's for real. You ain't really out here serving bricks for real. I mean, your image is real, but you timid for real. I mean, for real, niggas would have been had you killed. But you pay your way and they think you gonna make it one day. Yeah, you the meal ticket. I'm just being real with you. I said your image real, but now you get the real picture. Mother effing Fame. MUTHAFN FAME on everything. Everything. Like,
I said, somebody pray for me. No status or emojis. I mean, really take the time and take a prayer for me, Brody. I know Carmen coming back. I just gotta accept it. I did so many people wrong, but you gotta respect it. I gotta get mine. Get inside, not on my mind. All the shit they rap about, I did a lot of them crimes. Too much to name. I got niggas stuck in the game, shoveling cane, same time suffering pain. I thank God I ain't get stuck in that lane, cause it's a dead end. If you live to tell a story, you gonna have some dead friends. Moonty, selling drugs ain't what make you real. Your man gonna drop a name when they make a deal. He don't really fuck with you. How that make you feel? And that shorty ain't gonna take the ride if they give you wills. It's not thorough what they talking about, cause niggas rather risk their life to get talked about. If ain't money what we talking about, f the conversation. Just know I'm walking out. Keep my mind clear. I ain't talking fashion. Gotta show them what I got. I ain't talking flashing. When I post a pic, I ain't need a dope caption because I'm going through a lot. It make me feel like I'm capping.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna bring that beat, man?
Where that beat at, Sean?
You ain't gonna bring that joint, man?
He might not be out there.
Shaw locked in. He to the max. We might as well just flow acapella. We only got what? It's 7:51. We got 9 minutes. We might as well just lock in.
You got it.
Shaw, where the beat at,
You
Shaw?
don't need no
I
beat.
just wanted to mess with the beat.
No, Shaw had some dope beats, huh?
Oh, you put the same beat on again?
Yes.
You said the same beat. I said,
One more time. We gonna give a Benny. We gonna give my
Yeah,
man
I
some.
got, it's only fair.
He gonna give me some bars today. I need
My
it.
man G with the,
Yeah, we locked in.
if it's some time, like, we all touch the beat. We all touch that jump.
Right. Hey, you in this beat, lock in.
Fools got me twisted. Violent instant. Don't got your child. Don't got your infant. Go and grab the crystals. Go and light an instant. This here is authentic. Speaking to existence. Boys out here tricking. No, not a privilege. No competition. Go about your business. Don't got to listen. Whole lot was given. Joke out here skitzing. No war not mixing.
Right.
Gutter in the grit. Never hear a stutter or a skip. Better put some butter with my
Right.
little bit of butter with the whip. Got the same number on the hip. If you want it, you can get. I'm hugging on your chick. She loving every bit. Now everywhere I go, she jumping on my tip. Something in the clip. Muffle on the tip. Rubber on the grip. Dump it in your from the cannon. He the last standing.
Locked in.
Planet anywhere on God's planet.
Right.
Talk about planet anywhere I'm landing.
Right.
Sleeps is spinning in the air and not a handed.
Right.
Oh, it's slanted. Nigga, don't panic. He be a bandit. Trigger, no jamming. Lost to be the big fish, let alone salmon. Damn, I say, God damn it. All with your head.
Hey.
Get it all for the bread. Talking you dead. Fuck what I said. Pull his head out. And your balls dripping red.
Balls dripping. I'm a street mother. From the streets I came. Taste bleach, mother. When you speak my name, I spend
Right.
weeks giving no feast. Cause the game. R.I.P. to my nigga Pete. It ain't been the same. You even die or get cuffed. Look what happened to Dame. Your fake friends across you. Look what happened to Dame. They see I look a little different. Say what happened to fame. Just look a little different. Ain't nothing happened to fame. I
Right.
was trapping. I was stacking. I was packaging cane. I wasn't slacking. I was packing. Used to practice my aim. Getting this money and spending it as it come. And chicks spending them when I'm done.
Getting chicks, spending them when we done. We ain't worried about the money if you don't come when we come. You ain't done when we done. We get it until we done. Get it under the nighttime. Get it under the sun.
Right.
Yeah.
Authentic, bigger threat. Big O's, bigger check. Big cars, big jewels. Big beef, bigger tech.
Right.
Big gun, any try to disrespect. Hit the face, hit the head, hit the arm, hit the neck.
Right.
Whole clip for your
Yeah.
That's how I go.
Intercept.
Right.
No feelings, alright?
No feeling.
We locked in.
Said, prick, yeah, the
Intersect.
whole clique here, 2/5 in there, and I'm walking like Ric Flair, yeah. I like this, all my chicks like chicks. Bonnie on 23's got the Pontiac and mic'd it. Back with preciseness, back like your spinal. The trees I blow white, my weed be albino. I'm on like a light switch, Uzi make your bike flip. Tuli tucked in the coochie, vanilla bean
Locked
night
in.
kick. Grinding on the night,
He locked in.
hustling in the daylight.
Whoa.
Let's go, Shaw. Let's go, Shaw. Hold on. Where we at?
Whoa. No go shot. No go shot.
Shut it down.
No go shot.
Yeah. Late nights, I've been through a lot.
Right,
Late nights, I ran from the cops.
right,
I had them things on me, they a wop. If it's war, then it's war, nigga, you getting shot.
right.
I've been seeing a lot of Seen whole chicks get hit with a lot of clips. Seen bad chicks get hit with a lot of things. Ooh. Seen cars get flipped with a lot of stick. Been a real nigga from the gate. If this beef, I'ma let you know to your face. If there's war to this war, homie, from the gate. Riding around in the Wraith. I got some bulls that got wrong money. You know some bulls that got wrong money. Know some bulls that'll get it on for me. If it's war, then it's war. I get it on, honey. Yeah. Shorty on my top now. Cause she know I ride around with my boy in the drop now. If I ain't with my boy in the drop, I'm getting top down. That's just how I go around when I'm not round.
Right.
I've been the ball from the up top. You say my name, you get plucked. Woo. Not on the whole Monopoly ball. If it's beef, then it's beef. I'm on top of y'all. If I shoot and I score, I'm getting scored. You best believe I'ma hit the board. Woo. You say my name and hate, no more. I'ma hit that nigga, no score. No score, you get no on shot. If it's beef, I show on block. Get throw on top. My niggas on the block now. If it's war, you say my name, you get shot round. Niggas saying other niggas' names. Just to try to get a little fame.
Right.
Ask me that shit, I think it's lame. Niggas ain't real, they ain't been the same. I'm on up top, nigga. Germantown, nigga, you get pluck shot, nigga. Get a buck shot, nigga. Truck stop, nigga. Get truck at the truck stop, nigga. Lot lizards, truck stop, nigga. Pop, nigga, whole top splitter. Yeah, I been the wig splitter. You know me, I'm taking care of my kids, nigga. You want me? I get with you. Stick in you like a thick splister. On you like a little blister. Stick with you like your little sister. Ooh. Real talk. 'Cause I ain't talking if it's beef and I ain't gonna walk. I'm a stalking, I'm a sparking, I ain't gonna stop. Pull up on you on the bus stop. The J or the K or the G or the H. Whatever number you wanna be, I'm straight. Hit a nigga from the gate. If I ain't miss his chest, then I'ma hit him in his face. Say a grace like you about to eat. Cause I've been out here creeping like I'm about to creep. Like I'm about to Jeep, knocking nigga out his sneaks, knocking nigga out his Jeep, knocking nigga out his teeth. Woo!
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah, man.
He's done. You alright? He had to get that out. I'm sorry.
No, that's how it be. That's what I was saying earlier. Like
It was
sometimes,
serious. It was serious.
sometimes they just want to run ball.
Yes.
Yeah, like yeah.
Your point is proven.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love
And then
it.
when it's all said and done,
Yeah, like
you just can't sit there and not, like, you be sitting on the sideline watching the whole time, like, man, let me get this back.
yeah, like let me just
Let me shoot one shot or something.
let me
man.
show him it's dead.
Well, I appreciate both of y'all for coming to the show.
I appreciate y'all because I'm fried. I'm letting
You know
you
what I
rock
mean?
out.
Let people know where they can reach you at, y'all handles. Authentic.
You can check me out on Instagram at authentic_bars.
Authentic_bars. Tell them where your next show at, bro.
Friday at the TLA South Street.
Friday at the TLA on South Street. You already know it's gonna be
Zelda
tough.
family. My man RJ Payne gonna be there.
Fact.
That's my folk, man.
Shout out, bro.
Rain Man, he
Shout
gonna
out
be
to
there.
Rain, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Reed. That's my guy. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Fame, what you got going on? You got some.
Like I said, Valentine's Day, heart 2. I'm giving y'all my heart again. You know what I mean?
Take it.
Yeah, stuff
Ladies,
like
he
that.
giving y'all his heart. Ladies, he giving y'all his heart.
Now holding
Yeah.
the mic.
He a boy though. He a
That's
boy.
my bloopers.
Yes.
He is now holding the mic. Make sure you get this, please.
Alright, there's a lot going on over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, mother effing Fame on everything. MUTHAFNFAME on
Mother effing Fame.
everything, like
Everything. So I
Facebook,
got
Google, Twitter,
Facebook,
Insta.
Google.
Yeah, it's the same
You can
name.
find you.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, thank y'all for coming out.
Right.
Y'all dropped a lot of bars.
Right.
Okay?
And my man
Jules.
effing the mothers. He said mother effing Fame. He effing the mothers.
Yeah,
He
your
said-
step pop.
No, we locked in.
We out of here.
Hey, shout out to Global Tunes Radio. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Philly Dot Hip Hop. Shout out to Authentic. Shout out to Mother effing Fame for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all guys for coming through. These boys that's up and coming as legends already in the making. So, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant once again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queen Love. We in the building. It's Uptown Geo. It's the No Feeling Show. And we locked on in. If you want to book your interview, holla at your boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hit us up on the email.
We locked in.
Good night, y'all.
Hey, man, cold, man.
Yeah.
Got my man.
We just started liking
This
him
song
again.
going to
Right.
take us out, child.
Yeah.
Like real talk though.
And it's
Like,
all
man,
for one of the,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uptown G, get it.
She was on the side, but now she on the team. We started out as friends, till I got in between. She like the way I drip, I always make a scene. She in my top 5, shorty on the team, shorty in the whips, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty by my side, shorty on the team, yeah. Shorty stay down, shorty on the team, yeah. She on the team,